Oh, shit, my bad. 1 second. Sorry about that. What's going on, guys? My name is Shadrach Webb, and thank you for joining today. If you have clicked on this video, you are probably a friend of mine, which I thank you for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. And if you're not, and you're somebody new, you're probably interested into buying a laptop, more specifically a MacBook Pro. Before we get into the video, I just want to mention a couple things. I know there's a lot of hate for Apple out there for many different reasons. They are very overpriced, and I think that's how it goes for just about all of their products. But let me get into why I actually bought this MacBook. And let me just mention that I probably spent the past year trying to decide on a laptop I want to buy. Let's just say I have probably about 200 plus hours of research on YouTube, just listening to people's opinions on different kinds of laptops. Like one I was looking at was the HP Spectre X360, and I was about to get it, but here's a couple things that came through my mind. Let me tell you why I was even thinking about buying a laptop in the first place. So my desktop, it still works, but for some reason it doesn't run my video editing software that well. It crashes, but the computer can play games just fine. I don't know. So I just got tired of it. And I was like, I want to buy a laptop. So for months and months, I was just like I said, I was researching, trying to find the laptop I want. And the primary uses I'm going to be using is video editing and photo editing and web surfing and possibly school if that's something I choose to go to in the future. The thing that sold me with the MacBook Pro here is something that's not very mentioned in any video I've seen, and it's this. When I bought this, I thought it was more of an investment. So okay, let's just think about this for a second. If I bought like a Windows laptop, let's fast forward like 4 years from now, and I'm still using that Windows laptop, it's probably going to be outdated for one, it's going to be running a lot slower for two, and the value of it is going to drop tremendously. Now if you look at like Apple products, even from like iPhones to their MacBooks to their iPads, people can resell these things not only very easily, but for still pretty high price tags. Like if you look like at a 2012 MacBook Pro, for an example, they're still selling from like a minimum of like $500, and that's just, it's like crazy. So I just thought it would be smart to buy a MacBook, because in the future when I do want to upgrade to whatever I want, or maybe I'm just tired of having this MacBook and I want to sell it, I can sell it to somebody easily, and I can get a lot more money than for something else I would have gotten. Now I understand that there is other laptops out there for like the price that this thing is, that there is laptops way better for the price tag that I spent on this. But like I said, the resale value on this thing is really good, and you can sell them really easily. Which brings me to reason number 2, which is they're built really, really well. This metal on here is really nice. It's really lightweight and portable, which is something I really, really wanted in a laptop, because, you know, with me trying to get into video making, I don't like being just in one spot like where my desktop is to work on my projects, whatever. Say like I'm on a little quick trip somewhere and I shot a video like I did at that Cedro Wally abandoned video. If you haven't watched that, I'll link that in the description. It's funny, you should watch it. I'll also link this, the exact model I bought, in the description below too, if you're interested in checking out what I have. Say like I was on that trip, right, and I just shot the video and I want to start editing right away. I just put it in here and start editing, and it's like a really, really good machine. Honestly, I've edited a few things on here from photos to videos, and it's held up pretty well already. I haven't really used it for that long yet, so I don't really have a very strong opinion, but I'm just telling you why I bought the MacBook to begin with. The third reason why I bought it is just, look at it. Look at this thing. Like, you can't tell me that this is not the most sexiest laptop on the market. This thing is beautiful. Like, it is really good looking. It feels good. I feel like when I'm using this, I feel high class, like, not even gonna lie. And you know, Apple is kind of known for that. The keyboard feels awesome. It's quick and fast. It serves my needs so far. So just to break it down real quick, the 3 things that sold me is resale value, holds its value really good, and no one really talks about that very much. The second reason is it has really good build quality, it is very portable, and it's fast. And the third reason is it's so good looking, it's so nice. I feel so high class with this thing. I feel good when I have this in my hands. If you're like anything like me, you have a really hard time choosing what kind of laptop to buy, because in today's market it is extremely difficult to choose a laptop considering whatever uses you're even going to use it for. I don't really have a strong opinion about it, but I think it was a very good purchase. And if you're looking into it, just be careful, think about your needs, and do your research. But that was just my opinion. I feel like this video is something that not very many people talk about. The fact that, you know, if you have a laptop, you got, like, if you're gonna buy something, especially $1,000 or more, like, you're gonna want to get as much money out of it when you're done with it. This thing won't be outdated anytime soon. It'll still be running quick, and it's just, it looks so freaking good. Like, look how thin these computers are these days. What a day to be alive. But some things that are kind of annoying to me are the lack of ports. But I did buy this thing though, and I'm kind of really used to having this anyways for my other desktop. It's just for like a little SD card adapter, which is what this thing is here, but it also has 2 USB ports. I just figured, like, might as well just get a little adapter like this. It's just to a USB. I just got this just in case. But can you guess how much this was real quick? Just this one little cord right here. At Best Buy, guess how much that was? It was $20. Like, it probably cost $7 to make this thing. Nah, it probably cost $3 to make this thing, and they're charging me 20 bucks on top of the $1,500 I already gave them for this. I don't know, I just thought that was kind of crazy, but hopefully USB will be dead in the future, and like what Apple's plan is actually works out, and the future comes around and everything's all handy dandy, woo! But that's why I bought my MacBook Pro. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Also hit the like button if you liked my opinion. I know my video isn't going to be like anyone else's. I'm not really getting into the specs of the computer itself. I'm not going to be doing any of that. I'm just going to simply tell you why I bought the MacBook Pro. Anyways, so like I said, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later.